Hello there gang, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am focusing on a brand called Cold Laundry. If you don't follow me on Instagram, why don't you? I've been harping on about Cold Laundry since earlier this year. Me and one of the guys who started the brand go actually quite far back to kind of when I started YouTube, to be honest, from when he had a different brand, and now since Cold Laundry started, it's so amazing to see a brand grow so quickly with such a strong aesthetic that's so different to anything else on the market here in London at the moment anyway. I know they get a lot of inspiration from South Korean street style, and that's obviously where my kind of attraction came to the brand as well. So I've bought quite a lot of pieces recently from their latest online drop, and I've been gifted some pieces in the past, so I'm just going to show you my basically whole Cold Laundry collection, and hopefully the on body shots should be filmed in this room, but when the floor has been redone, because I've got time to film the showing you all the pieces today, but hopefully the on body section should be in my new office. So Cold Laundry are based here in London. They have a pop-up shop at Box Park in Shoreditch at the moment, which is really aesthetically pleasing as well. I've taken a lot of pictures in the mirror, and a lot of people have taken pictures in the mirror in there. It is a really clean setup, and it's a really nice space. Online, they've just released their Fall Winter 19 collection, which is what a few pieces that I ordered from. I like to think that the prices are reasonable. They're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive either. They kind of fall in the middle. I'm going to start with the thing that I get asked the most questions about on my Instagram and here on YouTube, and that is pleated trousers. So obviously Issey Miyake on Pleated, Issey Miyake kind of invented the pleated trousers like a very long time ago now, and countless brands and stores have released their own versions, because it is technically just a pleated fabric trouser, which is nothing like, at the time it was groundbreaking, but now it's just a fabric, so you can really create loads of different things with it, and it's a really nice fabric to play with, and there's so many different variations as well, which Cold Laundry kind of show. So I have quite a few pleated trousers. I've got the like off-white cream pair. I've got the new kind of pink pair. A really nice grey pair. And a pair of green shorts, which I picked up in summer. The trouser prices are quite good as well, because the Issey Miyake on Pleated ones are around between £300 and £400, and these, like, the oatmeal ones are 110, grey ones are 110 as well. These ones are a little bit thicker, which I think are better for winter. And the pink ones are 94.99, but these are a little bit different to the other two styles. The other two styles, the pleats go like all the way down, the same kind of spacing in between the pleats, but the pink ones go from like a wider pleat to like a thinner pleat. You'll see on the on-body shots here. But for somewhere to do a more affordable pleated pant is amazing, and they're offering loads of different colours and loads of different styles as well. Even the shorts that they did in summer, these aren't available anymore on their website, but I think these were around £60, and I wore these a lot in summer as well, and I thought they were great because it's kind of like dark green forest colour, it's beautiful. The first two pieces I picked up from the brand were this kind of seersucker white shirt almost. It was kind of oversized, so I'd throw this over a lot of t-shirts in summer, with these lightweight cropped kind of beige trousers. I can't remember the price of these, and these aren't available online anymore, but they generally have quite a lot of stuff in store that they don't have online, and obviously they get their shipments to the store first. So if you are in London, definitely try and stop by Cold Laundry at Box Park. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape or form. Yes, they've gifted me pieces in the past, and I've just recently spent quite a lot of money buying the new autumn winter pieces, but I just think it's a really cool brand. I want to show my support for it, and I get quite a lot of questions online about different pieces, so I thought that this video would answer those. Going back to that, in the pleated trousers, I usually go for a medium, and I'm a 32-inch waist. Another piece that kind of put Cold Laundry on the map is this blue suit. They've done a couple of suits now in like different shades. They've got a more like grey off-white kind of one, and this blue one is insane. This kind of like oversized, again inspired by Korean street style. It's £175 for the whole suit. You can actually still find it on the final restock section of the website. But I had so many messages on Instagram what size this was. So my blazer is a medium, and the trousers are also a medium. Upon visiting a few times as well, I've learned everything is made in South Korea, which is why everything looks so good and fits so nicely. But obviously it's in a much bigger size compared to sometimes when you're ordering off Korean websites. Again, the trousers are sort of similar pattern to the lightweight ones that I had earlier in the year, but obviously in the blue. And now we're going into the pieces that I've ordered online. So the pink Flamingo pleated trousers are ones that I picked up in this order. Now I have to say, I'd always pick stuff up in store, so it was either like if they had it in, I would get it, or if they didn't, I wouldn't get it. But I decided to order online when they released their Autumn Winter 19, because I think ordering online is such a huge part of my life. But I was quite taken back by the whole process, because I think we all come to expect now that when you order something online, you expect it to arrive in a few days, especially if you've paid for shipping, etc. But there was a problem with their shipments and the people that they were working with who delivered their shipments. In all fairness, Cold Laundry did send an email to everyone saying the shipments would be delayed for an extra week or so. And then the following Friday, I did get sent an email with the tracking number. And then I think about a week later, I finally got my package. I was a bit disappointed by the process, but you always compare like every brand online to each other, but in actual fact, Cold Laundry is a really small brand run by a few people. And I don't think they expected to have grown so quickly in such a short space of time. So obviously that can be a massive kind of spanner in the works. Obviously it's amazing that all these people are ordering their pieces, but also it's difficult to meet demands of stock, especially when all your shipments are coming from South Korea. And then trying to figure out how to kind of send everything out to people. So I'm quite understanding when it comes to things like that, but I just think that some people wouldn't be. But I feel like now they've got their logistics sorted for the online store. And I feel like now it's going to be a lot smoother when ordering. But just keep that in mind, I guess, to know that they are a small brand. I ordered the Cold Laundry black cinch shirt. I ordered the cinch shirt in white and black. It's a really, really beautiful piece. I've seen it a lot online, and it's kind of like an oversized overshirt with two pockets on the front, a kind of raw hem down the sleeve and the bottom, and an adjustable kind of cuff with a toggle. I just think it's really, really beautiful. That's why I picked it up in white and in black as well. A really nice kind of outer layer. And I got a large in the white and the black shirt. And finally, I picked up the bowler shirt. I thought this could be a really nice piece for going out to like an event or a nice meal, or just out on like a Friday or a Saturday night. It's just a really, really nice shape and cut. And it's got a cool detail of this like metal circle on the back as well, popping out there. I'll show you what it looks like on, so you can see what I mean when I say how much of a nice cut and shape it is. It's just a really, really nice brand, and it's kind of like appeared out of nowhere in a sense, offering something completely kind of unique in this current market. in London. It's a really, really nice independent brand to invest your money in. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on the brand Cold Laundry in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see any other videos about different brands, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next time we'll be in my finished office. So, bye.